Here we are, Diamond 899 Delta Sierra. You guys have been on this plane a bunch of times before, but today we're doing something a little bit different. Today we're going to try to draw a diamond in the sky. Cloud Ahoy is doing this contest where they're giving away a free set of Lightspeed headsets. And while I have some nifty Sigtronics headsets from 1998, I think that a new set of $900 active noise reduction headsets would be pretty sweet. So instead of trying to do a doodle in the sky, I took a photo of a diamond just like this one, and with a little bit of internet magic, transformed it into a flight plan. And we can launch that montage now. Trusty SD card that we made on the computer. It has one file in it and one file only. So take it, insert it into the top slot of the G1000, and power this thing up. From here we go into the flight screen page. No. Flight screen page. One right on the small knob. Click the cursor. Scroll all the way down to an empty slot. And then hit the import button. And now it gives us only the one file that's on our SD card. We hit enter. Hit OK. And there is our flight plan. Now it's got too many points on it, but what we'll do is start deleting them after we start the flight and add more of them as we're going. So it should work out, I hope. They're all numbered sequentially, so it should be easy to find them in the SD card and add them later. Clear prop!
$1,700. Welcome to Leesburg. A temporary control tower is in operation Monday through Friday from 4 p.m. until 10 p.m. local time. Contact Leesburg Tower on 127.5 and Leesburg Ground on 120.5. All other times monitor and announce your intentions on CTAP 122.975. All special flight rules area procedures remain in effect. VFR aircraft check squawk 1226.
Right, so what's our little checklist for this thing? Flight plan is in. GPS on my watch is up and running. GPS Stratix up and running. And now we'll call for clearance so that we can get flight following the entire flight. Clearance delivery, Diamond 899 Delta Sierra at Leesburg. Autopilot test. Autopilot is on.
Alright, last call to Stanley clearance. I was on the other line. What's the request?
It's Diamond 899 Delta Sierra at Leesburg, looking for VFR flight following right when we get out of here.
899er... 899er who?
899er Delta Sierra.
Okay, stand by. Let me see if I can find it. Number 899er Delta Sierra, I do not have any information for you. That being said, you can either call flight service and file VFR flight following for them, or depart on the egress code and call 12505 when you're on your way out and request flight following with them when you're airborne.
Sounds good, 899 Delta Sierra. We'll just request one for airborne. Thanks.
Okay, you're welcome. Leesburg traffic, Diamond 899 Delta Sierra departing runway 35, Leesburg. Leesburg traffic, 0970 Foxtrot, taxiing into position, hold 35.
Airspeed's alive, all instruments are in the green, and we're off. Okay, so we're going to climb up to 1,400 feet, stay below the Bravo shelf for now. Well, not for now, always. And just head out west.
0970 Foxtrot, quoting 35, left turn to the west.
Leesburg traffic, Diamond 899 Delta Sierra, making left turn to the west and leaving the pattern. Okay, so we're going to climb up here, get up to 3,000 feet, and basically just do it at 3,500 feet below this cloud shelf. I wish it wasn't here, but that's what we'll do. Potomac, Diamond 899 Delta Sierra.
For 899 Delta Sierra, Potomac approach.
9 Delta Sierra is about 10 miles to the west of Leesburg, 2,400 for 3, and we'd like to get 5 flight following.
And what's your destination?
9 Delta Sierra, we're going back to Leesburg, but we're going to be maneuvering into Shenandoah Valley.
Roger, and Mercedes type aircraft, and what out? You said you're a Diamond, sorry, and what altitude would you like en route?
Diamond DA-40 slant golf, and we'd like 3,000.
November 9 Delta Sierra, squawk 5301.
5301 for 9 Delta Sierra.
Jet 509, contact approach 128.7, direct Raza.
Direct Raza 127.8, 509.
Alrighty.
28.7 for Gamma Jet 509. 28.7, thanks.
We're here, we're 2 miles from our first waypoint, or 1.5 miles from our first waypoint. Bring the propeller back a little bit, bring the mixture back a little bit.
Number 9 Delta Sierra, radar contact 10 miles northwest of Leesburg. I see you at 3,000 South altimeter 3015.
9 Delta Sierra, that checks out, 3015.
Said you want flight following the Shenandoah Valley, is that correct?
9 Delta Sierra, affirmative.
Roger, you can proceed on course, remain outside Bravo airspace.
I'll proceed on course outside of Bravo with 9 Delta Sierra, thanks. Alright, so here's our first turn. We're going to start slowing us down a bunch. Try and do all these at like 90 knots. Right, I'm speeding up on the straightaways and slowing down on the turns. Hopefully I didn't screw that one turn up too bad, but we'll see as we get done here.
November 6 Romeo Whiskey, are you looking for the RNAV approach or do you want the visual?
I'd like to take the RNAV 34 approach, thank you.
Roger.
Been adding positions to the flight plan, which works pretty well. So,
3517 Wilco American.
hopefully we'll do well. Okay, so we're a mile from our next point. We'll slow it down. We'll try to get us down to 80 for this one.
Traffic, 1 o'clock, same altitude, 1 mile.
Fernando Sierra, here it is, vehicle at traffic 12 o'clock, 1 mile southwest on Hudson Case 2500, type is unknown.
9 Delta Sierra, it's a flight of 4 RVs.
You said that's a flight of 4 RVs?
Flight of 4 RVs, affirmative. They just went by me.
Roger.
Right, quick recap. So everything is proceeding well. As you can see, we got the flight plan in here. It's working. The only real issue is the fact that the flight plan was way too small. I should have made it basically twice as big as this. All the corners that are tight I had to cut off, which kind of sucks. So what I'm going to end up doing is probably redoing this, but this is a good experience for the first try. We'll see when the next one comes. Anyway, enjoy the rest of the flight. And if you look off in the distance there's a big C-130 landing in Martinsburg. Sure prop. Gears down, flaps down, we're ready to go. Knots around the corner, 70 for our final, 65 over threshold. Full flaps. Leesburg traffic, Diamond 899 Delta Sierra, short final 35 Leesburg. Leesburg traffic, Diamond 899 Delta Sierra, clear of runway 35 Leesburg.
Alright, so I think I failed. We'll take a look after this, but I'm going to post this anyway as a learning experience, and hopefully we'll do another one in a couple weeks.